Hey, let's get straight into this match anyways here today. My name is Jamie Robinson. Thank you very much there, Richard Keys. Let's get straight to the action. Before we get to that, these two did play each other last weekend in the RSA Open Cup, but today is a league game here today, live of course at 2 o'clock in the RSC in Goalfield, Irish land. We've got Edison Cavani playing. We've got Gareth Bale, Kevin De Bruyne, Paul Pogba and Hazard. Fabregas as well playing with Varane, Thiago Silva, Tierney and Sebastian Shea, and then goalkeeper Petr Cech. On the bench we have Matthew Taylor, David Luiz, Nigale, Roy Keane, Scott McCallie, Benzema and Rakitic and Lima. Alright, for Georgehigton City we have, for Jose Mourinho's team, we've got Thomas Hersey, Neymar Jr., Pedro, we have Messi, we have Matuidi, Nagolan, and then also we have Aurier, Boateng, Smallford, Alaba, and then on the goalkeeper position is going to be Mark ter Stegen. And then on the bench we have Fernando Moriche, Coke, Paul Folan, Diego Dalot, João Moutinho, Connor Keane, and Fred, and Goldin as well. So let's get this action underway right now, and here we go.
Tell me, Ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull my hair, blow my comb, well, that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is a courting 1, 2, 3. Pray, won't you tell me how it is? Tell me, Ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull my hair, blow my comb, well, that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is a courting 1, 2, 3. Pray, won't you tell me how it is?
Anyway, let's get straight in this matchup right here, right now. It's going to be live, and it's going to be live indeed. Goalfield versus Georgehigton City, and here we go. And let's get straight into this matchup, and let's get into it. Now, Gareth Bale the ball here. Obviously, did make his return back into action for the first time in the first team, actually, last weekend, actually. And he did get the victory at the end. They actually won 3-2 against Georgehigton City. This team they playing against right now in the Cup last week. Today's going to be a league game action here today at Goalfield Park Stadium. And it's a bit of a rematch kind of way. Can City turn the tables around and get the win today? Or can Goalfield get the win and try and stay in third position? But a lot of teams in that top 4 race in week 36 have been failing to get results. And it seems like it makes it a lot easier maybe for Goalfield and for, Chesco Blue Tigers to get into the top 4. But it's going to be tight. That's a chance for Pogba. Oh, block there. It could have been a goal opportunity, but good defending there from Boateng. Good pass. I was going to be going in anyways, but okay. Now Pogba. Good defending. Pedro. Varane. Cavani. Now, Hersey. Shot. Goal for City! City are in front. And maybe that could be some redemption for what Goalfield did to them last week in that cup semi-finals. They've been batting out one. These two teams have batting out one another, not just in the league. They actually played each other in the KFC League Cup in March, and City beat Goalfield in that round. And then they got to play each other in the semi-finals of this competition last week. And then Goalfield got the revenge on City, but now City have turned the tables, and they're gonna get maybe some bit of redemption against Goalfield in the league itself. So 1-0, and City are in front. And I know Jose Mourinho didn't do well on the Europa League night against Manchester United at the RSE Open Airlines Arena on the Airlines Arena, of course, at Europa League night on Thursday, and they did lose 1-0 in that one. But top four, if they can get that, then Mourinho's job's saved for next season. If he doesn't, then it seems like Mourinho's job could be over as City manager. That's what the board's been saying about it, because it might be another year consecutively might miss out on top four. So they've got to try and retain it, because last year they came 5th last year. But yeah, not good. Now there's a chance here. Now Pogba lost the ball here. Now there's a chance here now for Thomas Hersey here. Now Matuidi. Now Neymar. Neymar scores. And now Neymar Jr. equalises to make it 2-0 City. Very, very good goal. Very crucial. And a very good attacking and very organised. Cross. Now back to Stegen. It's going to be a free kick. Good. Now Pogba. Tierney. Now back again. Pogba. Now back to the Matuidi now to Stegen again. It is still 2-0. Well, it's been a good game. City have been taking control against Goalfield in this matchup. Goalfield got to play against Warnord next week in that last game of the season against the Premier League of Champions. That's going to be a tough game. That's going to be. They've got a game tomorrow as well. So they might be bottling things. If they can win today, that'll be big, but I don't think so at all. It's 2-0 to City. City have been dominating this game, so everything's looking good at the team at the moment. Now it's going to be a goal kick. Now Pedro. Tweedy. Now, Neymar. The half time nearly. City have been passing in this first leg, this first half. It's not been really Goalfield's half, really, in a way. And City might get the victory. We'll wait and see about that. It's 2-0 City at the moment, away from home at Goalfield Park Stadium. Now it's Matuidi. No Nagolan with the ball here. Now, chance for Thomas Hersey. Good defending there for Goalfield's defence. Now it's Paul Pogba. Now Poggy with the ball. What's he going to do with it? Now Pogba. Oh, he just found nowhere. Good defending there for City. Half time at this game here today. It's Goalfield Bhoys United 0 and City 2.
Or else.
Right, let's get straight back into this matchup here today for the second half between these two teams. City versus Goalfield. Second half, let's get straight into it. And we're off again. And the score at the moment is Georgehigton City winning leading by 2-0 at half time. And now it's Messi now, the ball. Now it's Aurier. Chance for a third, and Hersey. It could be. It could have been, but okay. There you go. Tierney. Ross. He boots the ball. Messi. That's a chance here for Messi. What was that, Messi there? We should have gone and go for a shot there, but okay. But corner kick for City though. Now Messi took the corner right here. Now to Matuidi, and a save there from Petr the Czech. Oh god, Hazard won the ball. That was easy. Hersey, goal! 3-0. 3-0. City are running white here at Goalfield Park Stadium. And that's a very big wake-up call for City because, you know, lost against Goalfield, this team. They lost against this team, obviously, last weekend in the semi-finals of the RSA Open Cup. Got knocked out of that. And then they actually lost against Manchester United in the Europa League first leg, actually, at the Airlines Arena at their home ground on Thursday. But today, there's a big light, of course, because City are 3 in front. Very good. 3-0 City. Maybe they can just push back into that top 4, maybe. We'll see about that, but okay. Now, Pogba. Hazard now. Boateng. Aurier. Now, Nagolan. Bit of possession's been very good. Nothing's changed for Goalfield's team at the moment. It's been the same, really. See how angry Diego is on the sidelines. He knows that this game's important for them. Now. Now there's a chance again. Now it's for Cavani. Good defending that is there. Neymar. Now Pogba. That is Hersey. Now Messi. Hersey, it's Messi there. Oh, 4-0. City have just been all pass, and shoot and goals in the game. It's been fantastic all around. A lot of communication, a lot of talking in the game, and they've done that with the goal. Communication works. And it's now 4-0 City away from home against Goalfield. You can see Mourinho will be very happy about that because it puts pressure on the teams above, who are above City, because they're not in the top 4, City, at the moment. Goalfield are in the top 4, but that puts a lot of pressure on them as well, for the goal difference as well, and that might put City back into the 4th spot, possibly. Maybe the Europa League don't even need. Maybe so. Now is Hazard. And now there's a good ball here. Hersey. Now Aurier. Now Tierney. Now Pogba. Okay, that's going to be now a throw-in now for Georgehigton City at the moment. Now back heel. So it could be a throw-in now. There's a chance if at Pogba. We've got 10 minutes remaining left of the game. 10 more minutes to go. It's going to be a free kick here. Oh, God. Free kick. Coming up next, we've got the next game. We'll be live here on Sky Sports Republican here on Super Saturday. It's going to be Parantos are playing Morgan Wolves. So, Haaland's playing today, according to the lineup of the next game. Haaland's a crucial player be playing. Robert Cliff's playing. Dembele's playing. We got also been a very interesting team, Parantos, or Brian Cliff's put in his team today. And they're up against Morgan Wolves coming up next. Morgan Wolves are going for their good team with Luca De Santo up front, with also a Signé down the wing as well. Lacoste, well, obviously the goalkeeper, well, Kasper Schmeichel is in goal. We also have a few good lineups they have for Morgan Wolves. They know that Morgan Wolves have been good at unbeaten run recently in the Premier League, even though they might be in the relegation zone. But they've been 5 games unbeaten. They had a couple of draws, though, but then a couple of wins as well. So at the moment, they're in the relegation playoff places, but it looks a lot better than being in the automatic places. They actually win against... if Morgan win against, actually, Parantos, then that means that Arsenal Phoenix could have to beat whoever they're playing against tomorrow. If they don't win against tomorrow's game, then they'll be relegated with Dietrich Dons to Division 1 if Morgan Wolves end up beating Parantos today, and they've got to get pressure on that 3 points. Otherwise, they'll be relegated, Phoenix, into the Division 1 league next season, if it comes to that. But, chance here for Thomas Hersey. Now, Pedro. Now, Hersey. Yeah, it's been a very good game here. Nearly over anyways. We've got 2 minutes remaining of stoppage time left. 2 more minutes to go. Now, Pedro. Now, it's all over. Foot. It's all over at the Goalfield Park Stadium here today. Very good goals, of course, from Neymar, Thomas Hersey, Messi in the team. They've been fantastic up front, this trio up front. And it's been a very good game, and City have got their revenge on Goalfield, because Goalfield were the ones who beat them last week in the RSA Open Cup. I know City did actually knock them out, and they actually won against them in the final, actually, in the KFC League Cup in March. But it's been a very good season, playing each other a few times this season, these two teams. But City do get the victory here today in their rematch, or their league rematch. City do get the victory. It's 4-0 City. Not good for Goalfield. So full-time score, Goalfield Boys United 0, Georgehigton City 4.